Hey guys, it's Christ169 coming to you with another video uploading here soon. Let's discuss the 200 stores that GameStop is closing. Um, I know it's been a while since I talked about it, but yeah, let's get into it right now. Let's discuss the 200 stores that are being closed by GameStop. And what this means to the gaming world. Me personally, it means absolutely nothing to me. Because I'll buy it. I know I bought Gears of War. I bought Borderlands 3 brand new at Walmart for $49.49, standard edition only, of course. But that being said, though, and GameStop is still $59. Once again, there's a reason why GameStop's going down the toilet. They don't buy. We only have a certain amount of copies left. I went to Walmart. They had tons of copies left. Now they had one left of the deluxe edition. Super deluxe they had nothing of. I don't think. And standard edition they had like copies on top, sitting on top. In the shelf ripping. So they had plenty. And they probably buy in bulk to get a better deal on it. So probably why they sold them each for $49.49. About $54 all including taxes. So same price as a used game at GameStop. That's the problem with GameStop. Why is GameStop going apart? Very simple. Because they're not doing business like they should be doing. The problem they're doing is, what they're doing is stupid business. They don't know what they're doing. They don't have a clue on what to do. Okay? They ain't got a clue on what they're doing anymore. They're running scared, trying to keep themselves in business. And closing 2,400 stores, over half of their stores, and close 2,200 underperforming stores. The indication, is it's a good inclination that life is not good at the GameStop home. Life at the ranch at GameStop is not a walk in the park. When you see more crap in there, book bags and TVs, memorabilia stuff and garbage like that, and you see less games, it makes you wonder if people even know what the hell's going on at GameStop. And I'm like, why is there playing card? They had a playing card table in there one time. A card table and playing cards you could buy. Of course, they're GameStop related stuff. But let's be honest with you. How many people out there who are serious poker players? And I play poker in the time at work when I have night stocking, working overnight. So we play a couple times and no big deal. But how many of you are gonna bust into a GameStop 10 o'clock in the morning and go buy a poker table? You can buy one at Walmart. I think I found one time. In my years of understanding this and playing poker for a couple times I've done it, I've never had anybody bust into a GameStop, asking for a poker table and card set and chips. So that kind of doesn't go too well with me. And some of the crap they have in there, the kids' garbage in there, you can go to Walmart and buy it. And it's really weird to me. The GameStop is finally on the life support and being taken off life support, and they're dying practically. The brand hasn't died yet, but it's going to eventually. What that happens, GameStop is done, my friends. Now, I gave an inclination of 1 to 4 years or 2 to 4 years, and now before I start to close the stores, and now I've been totally wrong on that one, and I apologize for that misinterpretive news. But I believe that my 2 to 4 years, was not that far fetched. The Toys R Us, they lasted another year and a half before finally going, finally, bite the big one. They did, biting the big one, and finally, and being destroyed. So, What happens if GameStop closes down? Absolutely nothing. The gaming world will still be the same. Doesn't matter what anybody thinks. Fantovision says it'd be the end of the world if you know it. I think he needs to lay off the alcohol a little more, less alcohol and a little more water. I like his video, Fantavision, but not everybody's gonna buy a digital, buy a physical copy of games. Yes, people are lazy. Yes, people don't want to go spend time in traffic. If you live where I live at, traffic is terrible in this town. You got better chances of not going out or going out very early in the morning or very late in the evening. But I think Fantavision does not have all his sources in correct yet, because digital games are still going to be number one. Physical copies are still going to be there for a couple more years. It's not going away anytime soon. But physical copies will fizzle out. Just like the the wax ring type of thing they use for for music, to the vinyl that came back, obviously. 8-track tapes that finally went away. The VCDs are only in Japan. The CDs now are in digital music. If I learned anything in my 37 years on this planet, I learned that technology is moving so fast that you can't keep up with it, and you have to understand what's going on. And if you don't understand what's going on, you be the next Circuit City, Toys R Us, Radio Shack, Kmart, Sears, then soon come GameStop. Because that's what happened with GameStop. They didn't care about the customers or power to the players. They treated their employees like field hands. And now, when they're in the last throes of death and everything's looking bad for them, we're going to make more of a cafe type of style. If you go up to Nashville, Tennessee, and I think it's Opry Mills or in Green Hills Mall. Green Hills, rich place, trust me. You'll see Corvettes, Ferraris, Porsches, Lamborghinis here all the time. I see my white trash car next to a Lamborghini. I forgot, sorry. No, but I went to the Microsoft store there. It's like a cafe. They didn't have drinks there yet. They're going to have stuff there, but they have computers there, and kids like run around play with stuff, and don't want kids with liquids around computers. No, but it's more like a cafe. You go in there, you sit down, and talk to people, you play games. Kids are there from after school, and they run around. Parent kind of loose, throw them at the Microsoft store place, and they go run off and do what they gotta do. So the kids run around, have a little seizure, running wild, hooking me, running wild. And they're playing games, playing PC games, playing Xbox One X over a big 70-inch 4K TV. And there's games you can buy from Microsoft, though, and that's something maybe GameStop's trying to do. It make like like a cafe where you have the World of Warcraft tournaments, or Dungeons & Dragon tournaments, or games like that where you come in there and you can play different games, consoles, PCs, whatever. Maybe a Switch, a little Switch sitting there, like that, or maybe you have some retro games there too as well. You can buy some retro stuff. But retro market, but the retro market is kind of cornered by a lot of the indie people, a lot of the small time mom and pop stores. Now, but I heard a rumor that they may do like Microsoft does it, where you have like a little cafe area. But then when I went there, they didn't have any drinks in there. Of course, you didn't have drinks at all. They had a virtual reality simulator that I tried. It was pretty cool, powered by a i9 32 thread computer that was awesome, but $5 grand. Like, I can't touch this anymore. I'll break it. No, no, it's worth more than my car. Can't do it. So that being said, there though, if you do something like that, if you do something like that where they have games lined up in a little wall, foot wall, but nice and neat, associates who don't pressure you to buy. Do you want to buy Game Informer? Do you want this warranty? Do you want a card with your purchase? No, freak, leave me alone. Response you want to say to these people. If they come back with something something like almost insanity instead of some type of insanity where it actually makes sense to people, I can see it working well. But I'm still under my thought that Microsoft or Apple or Sony should buy out GameStop company itself, and turn it into an Apple, Microsoft, Nintendo, or PlayStation store. When you walk in there, you can buy PlayStation stuff, Apple stuff, whatever company buys them out, and turn it into a store. And then you turn all those stores into that. And the stores that were not underperforming, maybe you can use those stores as as a repair place for an Apple or a Microsoft or whatever like that, or PlayStation or Nintendo stuff to send off repaired. So because Microsoft don't have a call center anymore. You text people nowadays. I hate it. But have a store where you can take stuff to, with a Microsoft store in Nashville, but one in Clarksville would be a good idea. Taking there, we're gonna set it out for repair, or we're gonna go ahead and just your warranty's good, so we're gonna go ahead and swap it out or whatever, whatever that is, whatever that is, looks like would be awesome. But I doubt it will happen. I mean, if it does happen, it'd be kind of cool, because hopefully GameStop people who work there now will still have a job and be grandfathered into the new company. And that'd be kind of cool for them. And that'd be good for them in the sense that it would not be just, the end of their career as they know it. It'd be, hey, you guys are starting off as an Apple employee or Microsoft, whatever. Your time served with GameStop will be evaluated and see where you'll be at. You don't know. You can be a team member and be assistant store manager. You never know. But I doubt that will happen. But you never know. This is Crisis169. Like, subscribe down below. Turn notifications on my gamertag Crisis169 on Xbox Live PlayStation Network. I'm actually playing Gears 5 right now. I bought Borderlands 3. I popped in my game, my Xbox One X. I downloaded it, installed it, but I did not play it yet. I won't until I beat Gears 5. Then I'll give you a review of Gears 5 on both my channels. In-depth review in my mind. A little more in-depth review in my mind. No spoilers. Spoiler maybe later. I don't know. I'm not a spoil kind of guy, so I don't want to spoil anything for anybody, but, some of you are something like that. But not me. Okay, guys, this is Crisis169. Peace, love. See you guys later.